Stage 1. The apex. You are 40 years old. Your lungs feel like they are filled with wet sand. The scoreboard at MetLife Stadium shows 94 to 52. The air is 84 degrees Fahrenheit. The humidity is 88%. It coats your skin like a second, heavier jersey. You look at the grass. It is cut to exactly 22 millimeters. You can smell the fertilizer and the crushed blades of perennial ryegrass. 82,500 people are making a sound that vibrates in your molars. You do not hear it as music. You hear it as pressure. The ball is 30 yards away. It is a Nike flight. It weighs 445 grams. It looks small against the green. You are the oldest player on the pitch. Your left knee has no cartilage left. It is bone on bone. Every step feels like a glass shard pressing into a nerve. You do not think about the knee. You think about the space between the center back and the wing back. It is 4 meters wide. The South Korean midfielder loses his footing. It is a slip that lasts 0.4 seconds. That is all you need. You move. Your brain sends a signal. Your body protests. You ignore it. You are running into the channel. The ball is whipped in from the right flank. It travels at 62 miles per hour. It has a slight backspin. You see the goalkeeper's eyes. They are wide. He is 24 years old. He has the reflexes of a cat. You have the timing of a ghost. You do not jump. You lean. You use the defender's momentum against him. Your forehead connects with the leather. The contact is clean. It makes a dull thud that you feel in the base of your skull. The ball changes direction. It hits the inside of the post. It stays in the net. The sound of the stadium dies for 1/10 of a second. Then it explodes. It is a physical wall of noise. It hits you in the chest. You do not celebrate. You fall to your knees. The grass is cool. You stay there. Your teammates arrive. They weigh an average of 175 pounds each. They pile on top of you. You are at the bottom of a 2,000-pound mountain of human flesh. You cannot breathe. You do not care. In the tunnel, the referee walks past you. He is sweating through his yellow shirt. He leans in. He smells like peppermint gum and industrial laundry detergent. He says, "That shouldn't have been possible." He does not smile. He keeps walking. You go to the dressing room. The floor is covered in discarded athletic tape and empty 20-ounce bottles of blue Gatorade. The air smells like deep heat and expensive cologne. Your phone is in your locker. It is vibrating. It will not stop. There are 412 new notifications. One is from your brother. You haven't spoken to him in 4 years. You don't open it. You sit on the wooden bench. Your bonus for this goal is $150,000. You think about the $12,000 you owe in back taxes. You think about the 3 surgeries you had to get to this moment. You look at your boots. They are white. They are covered in green streaks and a small spot of blood from the defender's stud. You realize you have reached the top. There is nowhere left to climb. The air at the summit is very thin. You take a breath. It tastes like copper. Stage 2, the fracture. 24 hours later. You are in a black SUV. The tinted windows cost $3,000 to install. They block out the sun, but not the sound. People are banging on the glass. They are shouting your name. Vozinha. Vozinha. You do not look at them. You look at the leather stitching on the seat. There are 14 stitches per inch. The agent is on the phone. He is 52 years old. He wears a watch that costs more than your first house. He is talking about a 3-year deal in Miami. He mentions $4.2 million. He mentions a signature fee of $800,000. He says the world is yours. You feel a sharp pull in your groin. It is a grade 2 tear. You felt it in the 98th minute. You told no one. You arrive at the hotel. It is the Ritz-Carlton. Your suite is on the 32nd floor. It costs $4,500 a night. You stand on the balcony. New York City is below you. It looks like a circuit board. You are the most famous man in the country for exactly 15 minutes. You know the half-life of fame. It is shorter than the recovery time for a torn ligament. You walk to the minibar. A bottle of water is $14. You drink it in 4 gulps. You take 4 200 milligrams tablets of ibuprofen. You wash them down with the expensive water. Your stomach burns. It is a dull, acidic heat. The door knocks. It is a woman you met 3 years ago. She is wearing a dress that costs $900. She smiles. She does not look at your face. She looks at the World Cup credential hanging around your neck. You realize you are no longer a person. You are a trophy. You are a story people want to tell at dinner parties. How does it feel? She asks. You do not answer. You look at your hands. They are calloused. The fingernail on your big toe is black. It will fall off in 3 days. You feel the fracture starting. It is not in your bones. It is in the way you see the world. The world is a series of transactions. Your goal was a transaction. This room is a transaction. You go to the bathroom. You look in the mirror. You are 40. The skin around your eyes is thin. There is a gray hair in your beard. You realize that the goal didn't make you younger. It just made the ending louder. At 3 a.m., the adrenaline leaves. It leaves quickly. It leaves you cold. You lie in the 600 thread count sheets. Your groin muscle is throbbing. It feels like a hot wire is being pulled through your leg. You think about the South Korean defender. He is probably crying in a hotel room 10 miles away. He will be blamed for the loss. He will be sent home. You sent him home. You feel a sudden, violent wave of guilt. It is not because you won. It is because you know you cannot do it again. The miracle is a one-time loan. The interest rate is your entire future. You close your eyes. You see the ball hitting the post. You hear the thud. You try to sleep. You can't. The city is too loud. The silence in the room is louder. Stage 3, the hemorrhage. The quarterfinal. SoFi Stadium. Los Angeles. 70,000 people. The grass here is different. It is matrix helix synthetic turf. It is harder. It is faster. It is unforgiving. You are in the tunnel. The opposing captain is 22. He plays for Real Madrid. His transfer value is $140 million. He looks at you. He does not see a legend. He sees an old man with a taped up groin. He smells like expensive laundry soap. You smell like camphor and desperation. The coach pulls you aside. He is 58. He has bags under his eyes that look like bruises. He whispers in your ear, "Give me 60 minutes. That's all you have left." He knows. He saw you limping in the closed-door session. He saw you spend 4 hours in the ice bath. The whistle blows. The game is a blur of high-intensity sprints. Your heart rate monitor under your jersey is beeping. You are at 188 beats per minute. Your vision is blurring at the edges. The ball comes to you. You try to turn. Your groin screams. You lose the ball. The counterattack is 11 seconds long. They score 1-0. The fans who cheered your name 3 days ago are now silent. Some are booing. You hear a man in the third row. He is wearing a $90 jersey with your name on it. He yells, "Move, you old man." You try to move. At the 42nd minute, you chase a long ball. You plant your right foot. The turf doesn't give. Your knee does. It is a sound like a dry branch snapping. It is loud enough that the defender next to you winces. You hit the ground. You do not scream. You cannot breathe. The pain is not a sharp point. It is a flood. It is a hemorrhage of your entire career. The trainers run onto the pitch. They are wearing blue latex gloves. They smell like hand sanitizer. One of them moves your leg. You feel the bones grind. ACL, you ask. The trainer doesn't look you in the eye. Maybe. We need a scan. They bring out the stretcher. This is the moment you feared. You are being carried off. 70,000 people are watching you fail. You look up at the stadium lights. They are LED. They are blinding. You see the drone camera hovering 50 feet above you. It is capturing your defeat in 4K resolution. In the medical room under the stadium, the air is cold. 64 degrees. It smells like rubbing alcohol and old sweat. They cut your sock off with heavy-duty scissors. Your knee is already the size of a grapefruit. It is purple and angry. Your agent walks in. He is not looking at your knee. He is looking at his phone. The Miami deal is on hold, he says. His voice is flat. It is a business report. They want to see the MRI results. You realize the signature fee of $800,000 just evaporated. The 3-year deal is a ghost. You are 40 years old with a shredded knee in the middle of the biggest tournament on earth. You look at